Hi everyone, hope everybody is having a really super awesome day today so far. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Gabe and this is Gabe Loves Makeup, and I am so glad that you're here. And pull up a chair, grab a soda, grab you some coffee, grab a glass of wine. I hope you guys are here to see some lipsticks, because if you've seen it, there's I have some things with the BK Beauty lipsticks, so we're going to be going over those today, as well as some of the brushes. So if you guys are interested in that, then stick around and let's play some. Special thank you to BK Beauty Brushes for honoring me and putting me on the PR list. So I had a little surprise that I told you guys that I was going to tell you that it was, and that's what it was, is that I got on the PR list with BK Beauty Brushes, and I couldn't be more excited. I'm so excited. I love Lisa. She's really, really awesome. I DM her, we talk backwards and forwards, and she's just a joy to talk to. And her PR team just reached out to me and said, hey, we're sending you some PR. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what to say. So I was all excited, so I couldn't help myself. So anyway, I'm trying not to tear up here. My eye here is tearing really bad on this side. So you're going to see a hot mess going on this eye probably, but just giving you an FYI on that one. So if you started seeing water, and that's what is going on. If it looks a little weird on this side, that's probably why, because it's just been tearing and I can't get it to stop. So it's just one of them days. Anyway, we have the new lipsticks, and these are the luxury lipsticks, and they are $22, and they have apricot oil in them, and they're cruelty free, paraben, sulfate free, and and they're vegan, so they're really, really beautiful. They have a weighted, they have a very, very heavy feel to them. They have the BK on the end, right there on the end, so pretty, and they're very, very sleek. They have a very beautiful, they have a magnetic on them, so they actually click together, so it's really nice. And then they actually swerve out. They have a little slant to them, and they're very, very luxury, very, very luxury. It reminds me a little bit of the YSL lipsticks. They have the way that they kind of feel and the weight of them. And then also she came out with lip liners that are $12, and the lip liners actually look like this. And they actually have a little slant on the side, so you guys can actually see it. They remind me a little bit of the Patrick Ta, so it kind of looks just like that. Sorry, I got makeup all over my hands. But yeah, they're really, really pretty. They're really beautiful. They're pigmented. They stay on really, really well. I've been really playing with these a lot, guys. I actually have, this is the shade Kindness. I have it on now. They just stay on really well. They feel really good. They don't feel heavy. They feel creamy, but not yet. They're not too slippery. It's a nice in between. It's a really beautiful lipstick. So with that said, let's swatch some lipsticks, shall we? So let's start off with the shade, we're going to start off with the shade Inner Beauty. And let's see, I'm trying to figure it out with the Inner Beauty. So that's Inner Beauty right there. I'm a terrible swatcher, so I mean that's just the way it works with this, because if you guys are looking for a good swatcher, I'm not it. This is the shade Passion, which I absolutely love. This is a great shade. That is a beautiful shade. And then this one is the shade Love. This is Self Love. That's Self Love. It's a really beautiful pink. And then this one is the Acceptance, and she's also a really pretty pink. Kind of more of a nude pink. We have the shade Kindness, and that is the shade Kindness right there. And it's more of a peachy, and it feels really good. It's very creamy. They go on really nicely. They feel really creamy, and it fits really, really wonderful. So this is Kindness on my lips. That's Pink Lady, Warm Spice, shade Sweet Pea, the shade Alter Ego, and it's a little bit more of a deeper wine color. They're pretty. That is so pretty. And we're gonna take. I'm gonna do Kindness. Let's do a little bit. I'll do a little bit of liner with this one just to show you guys what it kind of looks like. I actually like to use this one with Warm Spice. I'm gonna take it around the edges just a little bit. but that's kindness with a little bit of the warm spice around it. I think it did a little bit. I like to do them a little bit more underneath, but this just to kind of give you an idea what it kind of looks just going around the edge with it. It's really pretty. I love this shade Pink Lady. We're gonna go in with a lip liner. And they're very creamy. And they go on really nice. They have a really nice slip to them. And if you really want them to stay, it's a really good idea to fill them in with the lip liner. Because the lip liner makes it stay on really well. But that is Pink Lady without a lipstick. Let's see, which one do we want to do with Pink Lady? Let's see, since we've already done, let's do Inner Beauty with Pink Lady. Let's see what it looks like. And that is Inner Beauty. It's pretty together. I like that. It's really pretty together. They're very soft. I like that. Okay, so now let's do Inner Beauty without the lip liner. Super quick. They're super quick. You guys like super quick lipsticks that don't take a lot of effort? It's just really pretty. Without the lip liner, it's very natural. It looks really pretty. And then with the shade Self Love. This is Self Love on its own. Just beautiful, soft, pink, everyday lipsticks. Not anything crazy or over the top. And it just feels so good and balmy. They feel really balmy on the lips. They don't feel really over the top. Now, Acceptance looks really pink on me. It looks very pink on me. It turns very pink, but I've seen it on some other people and it's not turned as pink on them, but it turns really like almost more of that baby doll type pink on me, but I do like it. It's a really beautiful color. It looks very, especially with this, I feel very 80s with this look. This is all like this. But I do like Acceptance. It's really pretty with a little bit more of a darker lip liner. This would be really beautiful, but it is a really pretty color. I do like it. Okay, guys, we have 2 more lipsticks left to try. So we have, I'm going to do Acceptance. I'm going to do it alone, and then I'm going to do it with the Sweet Pea liner. But the Acceptance is really pretty. See, it's a very nude color. It's a very nudish color. Sweet Pea with it. I'm going to take it around the edges a little bit. And just up a little bit around the edges. And just give it like just a little bit more color to it. Do it a little bit more. I'm going to take it off again. And I'm going to do it without the lipstick on first. We're going to do it with just the lip first. So let me take the liner. I'm going to take the liner and go around the edges with that. So you guys can see what it looks like on its own. They just glide on. I'm doing an okay job. I'm doing it a little bit more. I'm usually very precise with my lip liner, but it's like, but yeah, it looks really pretty. It's a really beautiful color. It's just a very nude, soft color. And that one is Acceptance. Now we have the last one, and this one is Passion. So I'm going to do Passion alone, and then we're going to go in with the last lip liner and then put Passion over top of it and finish up with that one. This one I hadn't got to use yet. Ooh, she's pretty. So this is what Passion looks alone. And it's a really beautiful, it's got like a little bit of a, it's also got a little bit of a brown with a little bit of berry to it almost. like a little berryish to it. And then with the lip liner, I know that's going to give it some pop. It's almost got a little bit of a red hue to it, but it's really, really pretty. It's more of a subdued, more light color, but it's really nice. It's not as like a red, like if you put a red on, but it's really nice. I like it. It's very pretty. So this is Alter Ego. Ooh, yeah. I like this color a lot, guys. This color is pretty. It's like a beautiful cranberry. It's so pretty. I'm gonna take it. I'm actually gonna fill it in more with the pencil because I love it. Take the lipstick and put Passion and put it over it. Wow, I love this color. This color is gorgeous. This is so pretty. That lip liner made a big difference. I had to pop a little bit more blush on because it just made it look so pretty. I had to add a little bit more blush to it too, but it's gorgeous. It's a beautiful cranberry rich color with the lip liner underneath it. It's so, so pretty. I like it better. I like Passion definitely better with the lip liner than without the lip liner. I think it's just more, it just makes more of a statement. It's just absolutely stunning. But they just feel so good. And these tips, guys, these liner right here, they're just so easy. They're so precise. They're so easy to use. And they're only $12. They're not that bad. So it's not like to break the bank. You know, it's really, really nice. Okay, so that is the lipsticks. We're going to leave this one on because I really, really like it. And we're going to go into the brushes. So now we are ready to talk about the brushes, and the brushes are so, so cool. So I've got 3 sets that she sent me. So I have the, this one is the, this one's more of like a buffer set. This is the 105. It's a really, really big brush. It's a really, really big buffing brush that she sent. It's really awesome. It's really, really stiff. And then this is the 106. And this one is just, and they sell it like this, like a set. Really, so if you wanted to like buff in bronzer, or if you wanted to really buff in something or all over the body or something like that, doing that. So these are really, really good. I used it today to buff in around my neck and everything with the look that I did before this one, and it turned out really, really pretty. And I did enjoy this one. I've used this one a little bit, but not as much. But this one I've used a lot. I really like it. So next is the Eye Precision. It's like the Precision set. This one is great. This one is the 108, and it is great for powder. So you can go and you can add a little powder underneath your eyes, or if you wanted to just do little areas where you just wanted to touch up a little bit, it just kind of gives that really smooth look. You can just smooth it out really nicely with this one. You can do many different things with this type of product, with this particular brush, product brush. And then this one is a little bit more of a stiffer brush too. You could actually use it for bronzer. You could actually use it for blush. You could use it for many different types of things. This is the 107, and it's really, really beautiful too. And then we have the 207 brush, and it is so, so cool. It's very precise as well. You can get into really precision and really hit in those little areas with this particular brush. And then you have the 206 brush. I'm sorry, I'm gonna set these down so you guys can see it better. 206 brush, and it looks like this. And you can take it and just kind of buff in and do lightly. It's a little stiffer than some of the other ones. It's got a really nice, beautiful fan across the top of it. So you can just take it and blend it in very, very nicely. And then you have the 208, which is the precision brush, which is what I use to help with liner. You can get a really precise line with liner, or you could use it for brows, for brow powder. If you wanted to do a really nice with your brows, it's a really, really good one for that one too. And then the last but not least is the Angie Hot and Flashy brush set. If you guys have not been, if you've been living under a rock, it's like, evidently this has been a very, very hot set. They're out of it right now still, but it is such a beautiful, beautiful set. Love this one for contour. You can use it for cream contour, for cream blush. It's angled. It just really fits really into the skin, and you can just beautifully blend anything in, and it blends in so well, so well. And then we have the the concealer brush, which is the star of the show. Because this concealer brush is exactly like the, it's like the 101 brush. It's stiff. So it looks just like it, but it's like the mini of it. So it's just kind of like that. So it is so cool, but it just fits exactly right up underneath the eye. And you put your concealer on just exactly with it. It does such a good job. It is such a good concealer brush. It is the one that I've been reaching for the most. It is so, so, so good. This has been really, really awesome. Hopefully, that when they come back out with the set, if they, you know, when they come back out with it again, maybe they can possibly at one point in time do this one separate. This is such a good brush. It's a really awesome brush. It's probably my favorite out of the collection. It's so nice. And then we have the, this one too is a A505 brush. It's like a packing brush. You can kind of pack with it. You can pack on top of the lid with it. You can pack, if you needed to, more precise concealer, you know, around the edges of the lips with it. You can do many little different things with this particular brush, but it is really cool too. And then the, this one is the A503 brush. And again, it's a little bit more of a blending brush, a little bit more tapered. So you can really go in and really buff that out, that little extra edges out on the side. And it does a really, really good job with that. And then we have the A504 brush. And it again is a little bit more smaller version of that. So if you really want to get into the little areas, little creases, it does a really good job with that. And then we have the A502 brush, and it is also another precision brush that you could take it and just kind of buff out as well. You can and blend up underneath. You know, there's so many options you could do with these guys, because brushes, like I've always said, brushes are like, let me set up a little bit more. Brushes are like anything else. You know, you can kind of make them your own, whatever you want to do with them. I mean, even though they may have a particular word or what they may say that you're supposed to use them for, you can use them for anything you want. But I would definitely recommend this set. If it comes back into stock again, I will let you guys know. I have a code down below, so the BK Beauty code, so that way you can go down below, or an affiliate link. I'm starting a link, and you guys can click on that, and you know, and it will actually help out my channel, as well as help out BK Beauty brushes. And but I will let you guys know when they come back into the set again. I don't have a code, but I do have a link, so I will link that down below with these. But all the other brushes are great too. So they're really great. It's just a beautiful set of brushes, and it goes with all my other ones too. So now I've got a really, really good amount of brushes, because this is the first brush set that I bought. This is the first brush set that I bought, was this one, and it's like a 9-piece brush set, and you can get it for like I think it's $1.95 or something like that, but it comes with quite a few in it. And I've had these since May, and I've just been in love with them ever since. These and my Refer brushes are my two favorite sets of brushes that I love using. They're just so awesome, so awesome. We're almost done. I just want to say one more time, these lipsticks are so good. They're so creamy. They stay on really, really well. If you guys like a natural, pinky, beautiful, neutral shades, you will love these. I mean, eventually, I'm sure she will expand and come out with more colors, but they feel really great. They're really, really beautiful. You know, they're $22. They're not really bad. Again, they're just super easy to put on. They're not very complicated. The colors are very easy and simple, just like the lip liners. The lip liners are very, very easy to put on. The applicator just makes it so simple just to get all the edges right really quickly, so you don't have to spend a lot of time like sharpening and really making sure that you get it all right. It glides on really well. It feels really good on the lips. It stays on really well on the lips. You know, all the colors are just really, really beautiful. So these are just great to check out too. If you guys are looking for maybe a new lipstick, or you want something kind of natural, or you want something, these are great to throw in your pocketbook and just throw it on, you know, just to have something to throw on. And they just feel really good because they're balmy, but they've got a little bit of color, but they are a lipstick, but then they're not too over the top where you have to like blend a lot of other things, add a lot of other things with it to make it something. You can just use them alone and that's it, or you can mix it up and add a little bit of extra with the lip liner underneath it. But these are really, really great. I'm really impressed with it. She's done a really, really wonderful job with it and the brushes, and she did a really wonderful job working with Lisa on the brushes. They're just amazing. I just don't know what else to say about them, guys. They're just really great. So anyway, with that said, I'm going to head out. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And, remember, be safe, be strong, be proud, stand tall, love yourself, and remember to be kind to others. So little kindness can go off a long way. And make sure that you say, that you tell someone that you love them today. That really, that can really mean a lot. It can really, really mean a lot. And with that said, guys, we are out of here. So anyway, we will see you again in the next episode. So take care, peace out, and see you later. Bye.